I am in Tombstone, Arizona. Um, Wanted to take, just some time off so that way I could take a look around. But there's something that's definitely coming, especially with the death of Val Kilmer. Now, Val Kilmer, of course, was in Tombstone, which he was the Doc Holliday, famous gunslinger. He was also in Heat, in which one of the most famous shootouts in movie history. To me, is one of the best shootout scenes ever. And then, of course, he was Iceman in Top Gun. So when you take a look at all these parallels. Good morning. Hi, Rick James. How you doing? And the Cabal is definitely planning something major when it comes to, these psyops, especially have to do with the Second Amendment. I mean, when you think of Val Kilmer, you think of, Tombstone, Gunslinger, Top Gun. There it is, Gun. And of course, he was in Heat, one of the most famous, shootouts in movie history. They're definitely going to plan something big that's going to majorly undermine the Second Amendment. I mean, we've already seen this in several states, with the assault weapons ban, and I think it's like in 10 states. But I think they're going to go hard on this one. But, I just wanted you guys to take a look over here. It's right next to the OK Corral. Yeah. This is the OK Corral. Of course, it's known as one of the most famous gunfights in Arizona. But if you take a look at this, there were already gun laws in place, and this is back in the 1800s. It says right here, approved April 19th, 1881. Of course, April 19th, we know what that's all about. Very famous date. Ignatius Loyola became the first superior general. They had events like the Oklahoma City bombing, Waco, and of course there was a mass shooting in Canada. I think it was back in 2019, 2020, where Canada lost its gun rights. But check this out. They already had, gun laws in place. It's back in the late 1800s. But yeah, I mean they're definitely gonna plan something big. Maybe some. I think Zach said to look out for April 9th. What's interesting about that day is when you think of mass shootings on April 9th, one of the Columbine killers, Eric Harris, he would have turned 44, and of course we know 44 is big with the shootings. So yeah, definitely keep your eye on that day. But yeah, with the death of Val Kilmer, some of his most famous roles, involved guns, and yeah, they're definitely planning something big. So just keep your eyes open and have a good day.